I came home one night and saw a note on the table that read, "We need to talk." My heart gave a quick jump. I did not expect such a note, and for a moment I felt uneasy. I sat down to read it slowly, wondering what it meant. The note was simple and short, yet it made me stop and think about everything we had shared. Even with its few words, it stirred questions in my mind about our future and what commitment meant. It left me with a feeling of uncertainty and a spark of hope. What does commitment really mean to you? I sat on our old sofa with the strange note in my hand. The message was short but full of meaning. I kept reading it over and over, trying to understand the simple words on the paper. I thought about our everyday talks and small gestures that usually made me feel secure. Even though the note said, "We need to talk," it made me wonder about all the quiet signs of care we share. I tried to recall the little moments that showed real effort. I felt my heart soften as I remembered the small actions that always made me feel close and cared for. Each day, my partner sends a quick text that asks, "How are you?" This simple question starts my day with care. Even in the rush of a busy morning, that small message makes me feel thought of and important. I see it as a gentle reminder that we are together even when apart. The message is not long or fancy, but it speaks a clear language of commitment. It tells me that, no matter how hectic things get, our bond is kept strong with small, simple acts. It feels like a daily promise wrapped in just a few kind words. When I face hard moments at work or feel a bit low at home, my partner is always near. They sit quietly, listen to every word I share, and make sure I do not feel alone. It is in the little moments when I cry or laugh that I see true care. Their presence is never forced or dramatic. Instead, it feels natural and steady. I remember a rainy day when we sat together without any plans. That day, just being there was enough to ease my worries. Their silent support showed that commitment comes from staying close, even when words are few. Sometimes we sit together and talk about our days ahead. We chat about small trips, the thought of a little home, and little dreams that we share. These talks are not long or filled with big promises, but they bring us close. My partner listens carefully to every idea I share. We laugh at simple plans and make small lists of future hopes. Those talks feel like little steps taken together, each one building a picture of what could be. It makes me feel that our life is more than now. It feels like every word we speak creates a future we can both hold in our hands. My partner slowly brings me into their world. I meet close friends and family, each person making me feel more part of their life. Every introduction is quiet and kind. I am not rushed into anything big, but I see that these small meetings matter a lot. They show that I am trusted and cared for in everyday life. Watching familiar smiles and gentle greetings reminds me that our relationship is important. Each friendly word and warm handshake tells me that I belong in their world. It is a sign of true commitment when you are gradually welcomed by the people you love. Every day, there are small moments that show real commitment. My partner makes my favorite coffee just right, fixes a loose door, or simply smiles when we meet. These repeated little actions are not loud or bold, yet they speak loud messages of care and thoughtfulness. I see these small details add up and create a strong foundation in our life together. The everyday work of caring comes in many forms. It might be in the form of a warm hug or even preparing a meal just the way I like it. Each small act makes me feel that our love is built step by step, with constant care in every moment. There was a time when I needed someone to simply listen. I spoke about my worries in a quiet voice while my partner just sat there, holding my hand. I felt all my feelings shared between us as they listened without interrupting. Their eyes were calm, and their nods were soft reminders that I mattered. In that simple, quiet moment, I knew that real commitment is shown by the heart that listens. No big speeches were needed. Instead, every soft look and kind silence said, "I am here with you, no matter what." Those calm moments felt like warm hands holding my fears away. No matter how busy our days become, we find moments for each other. My partner and I choose to spend time together, even if it is for just a short walk or a small chat over dinner. These simple actions are clear signs that our bond matters. In our little shared time, we laugh, talk about our favorite things, and sometimes just watch the world go by. It is in these small breaks from the rush of life that our connection grows stronger. Taking time together is not a grand plan, it is a natural part of how we live our lives. And every minute shared feels like a strong promise of care. We are not perfect, and sometimes small words hurt. When that happens, my partner is quick to say, "I'm sorry." Later, forgiveness comes as easily as a warm hug. These simple exchanges do not take long, but they mend tiny cracks in our day. I see that mistakes are met with kind words and gentle actions. It is clear that our love is built on trust and respect. Each apology makes our bond a little stronger, and forgiveness brings us back together, quietly and simply. Even when a mistake is made, I know that our care for each other will help us move past it with kindness. Every small win in my day becomes a win for us both. When I have a good day at work or complete a little task, my partner is there to share the happiness. We laugh at small jokes and celebrate every tiny success with a quiet smile. These moments of sharing are not filled with loud cheers but with genuine warmth. The happiness we feel spreads like a soft glow, making everything seem lighter. It reminds me that our love is built on everyday joys. Each little victory, when celebrated together, brings us closer and fills our life with gentle and lasting happiness. Even in a loving bond, it is clear that time alone is important. My partner understands that I need moments for myself to recharge and think. We create a balance where we share special moments, but also enjoy our own quiet time. This respect for our personal space shows that love does not always mean together all the time. It is a small act of care that allows us both to grow. When we come back together, our time apart makes our moments shared even sweeter. This simple understanding creates a calm and secure feeling that makes our relationship stronger day by day. In our everyday life, small tasks show great care. My partner often helps with little things like fixing a loose screw or finding a lost item. These small acts are done quietly and without asking for praise. Every time one of us takes care of the other in these simple ways, it feels like a promise of support. It is not about big shows or grand words, but about daily acts of kindness. Each thoughtful touch, each little helpful act, proves that we both care deeply. These simple moments of help make our day smoother and remind us that we are never alone in our little world. We take time to sit down and have quiet talks about our day. Our words are simple and clear, and we do not hide anything. In these moments, every word is honest, and every small share builds trust. Talking about feelings, even in few words, makes me feel safe and understood. It is not about long speeches or great displays of emotion, it is about being true to one another. The way we talk openly shows that our bond rests on clear understanding. Every honest talk is a small building block in the strong foundation of our care. It makes our future together feel sure and bright. We create little habits that make our everyday life special. It might be a cozy movie night, a shared meal on weekends, or a short walk in the park every evening. These small traditions are not fancy or big, but they make us feel close. They help us mark each day with a quiet celebration of togetherness. Every week, when we follow these simple rituals, it adds a new layer of warmth to our bond. Even the smallest habit, repeated day by day, grows into a promise of care. These quiet traditions remind us that every shared moment is a part of a loving and lasting story. Every day is a new chance for learning and growing side by side. My partner and I try small things that help us learn more about each other. We share simple goals, try out small new hobbies, and support each other with kind advice. In the slow and steady pace of our life, every little challenge becomes a step toward a better bond. Watching each other change in small, steady ways makes me feel hopeful. Growing together is not about grand adventures but about the simple act of learning from day to day. Each new lesson helps our love grow in small, honest ways. At the end of a long day filled with small acts of care, we sit quietly together. I look at all the little signs that show true commitment, the messages, the shared moments, and the honest talks. All these gentle actions make our bond feel real and lasting. I feel warm knowing that every small step we take together builds a future of trust and care. In this soft moment, as the day ends and the night gently falls, I cannot help but wonder, what small act of care reminds you that true commitment is always near? Give me your answer in comment section, subscribe to this channel and like this video. Thank you.